is one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the ground. Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world, and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, beautiful switch kick lands. Good combination of jabs for him there.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown. He passes the half guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Big ground and pound.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the...
How in the world did he escape that submission? Get the mount here. Changing the position.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. A way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oliveira's back in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, great job last round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath, relax, and breathe. This round, I want you to start using your...
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
Here we are. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice combination. Oh!
Big right hand there. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown.
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
The takedown is not there. Oliveira's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice punch by Oliveira. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown. Oliveira's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Don't let him give you strikes. Let's go, hold those wrists.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce choke is tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oliveira's in half guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
30 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Oliveira.
Good round.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Oliveira's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Jab snaps the head back.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Beautiful block.
Back and forth we go. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all. His submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submission.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Nice jab by Oliveira. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. And the authority goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Oh, right into mouth.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Nicely done. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one.
And he's gonna continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really...
Guillotine jump.
And he switches to southpaw. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a body. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
2 minutes have gone by.
Nice transition.
Inside the closed guard.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oliveira's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. All right, side control now. Oliveira's back in full mount. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Seconds now to go on the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great fight so far. 2 rounds in the bag, 1 round to go. Now is where we really turn up the notch. He's going to come out desperate and aggressive, and that's exactly what.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these 2 are 2 of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Early right hand gets through for Dubronx. Oliveira going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
That guillotine is tight. Charles Oliveira, the winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Dubronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than Dubronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.